Hello. Our daily devotion today comes from the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 1 through 8. Here is the word of the Lord. Are we beginning to commend ourselves again, or do we need, like some people, letters of recommendation to you or from you? You yourselves are our letter, written on our hearts, known and read by everyone. You show that you are a letter from Christ, the result of our ministry, written not with ink, but with the Spirit of the living God, not on tablets of stone, but on tablets of human hearts. Such confidence we have through Christ before God. Now that we are competent in ourselves to claim anything for ourselves, but our competence comes from God. He has made us competent as ministers of a new covenant, not of the letter, but of the Spirit. For the letter kills, but the Spirit gives life. Now, if the ministry that brought death, which was engraved in letters on stone, came with joy, so that the Israelites could not look steadily at the face of Moses because of its glory, transitory though it was, will not the ministry of the Spirit be even more glorious? And that is the word of the Lord. Our article today and our articles this week are written by Amy Scarlett. Amy is the pastor of the Hilltop Church of the Nazarene in Kilgore, Texas. And here's what Amy writes for us today. Are you a list maker? Do you add things to your list just to check them off? Each check mark brings the feeling of accomplishment. The Corinthians knew about checking off lists. Paul reminded them that there was no list in existence that would lead to eternal life, not even the Ten Commandments or the many laws through the Old Testament. The Corinthians had a false sense of security. They lived as if daily checking off the list would somehow guarantee eternal life. Some of us have heavily relied on spiritual lists. We have believed that holiness would be carried out in the checking. Over time, we have learned that checklists do not make us holy, nor does following the letter of the law. Paul reminds us that our lives will become a letter of Christ's love. The new law, our standard for living, is love. The way we treat people, the immigrant, the young pregnant girl, the unhoused, the Democrat or Republican, should be a visible love letter. Love always points to Jesus. Holiness unto the Lord by Leila N. Morris is our hymn for today. Called unto holiness, church of our God, called from the bondage of sin to be free. And from the Gospel of John, chapter 6, verse 63, the words I have spoken to you, they are full of the Spirit and life. And that is your daily devotion for today from the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene. Have a blessed day.